Matt and Mattingly's Bucket Show was recorded in front of a live studio audience in fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada.
Fart noise.
All right. Are you gonna do the producery thing and go 3, 2? Hey, we're live. Welcome everybody to the Bucket Show. My name is Brent Mukai. I'm the warm-up comic for the Bucket Show. For those of you just joining who are new to the show, what you're about to see is a two-man improv show with basically getting suggestions from you at home. Now, if you're wondering how am I going to send my suggestions all the way from my computer at home, here's what you do. You move the lotion to the side and you type in whatever suggestion you'd like whenever Matt or Mattingly prompt you. Those are the two gentlemen who are going to be doing the Bucket Show. Everything you're about to see is going to be made up here right on the spot with your suggestions, of course. Whenever they prompt you, please go ahead and comment in the comment box. You can also go on Twitter and hashtag BucketPics, that's BucketPics, and send them pictures. That way that they will use for a game at the end of the show. As the warm-up comic, my job is to basically just talk and get you ready and warm. How are you doing? How's it? I'm not Brent. Hello. It's very hard for me to see. Is that XGD Falcon? Hello. Hello. How's it going, XGD? How are we? What? No, it's just that the font color for that is so dark. It's just dark green. I don't know if you choose your own. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just hard to see anywhere. What's up? I was just telling the studio audience here that I'm trying to continue my ongoing investigation of why Home Alone 2 Lost in New York is the theme of Cane's restaurants. And when I say that I'm continuing my ongoing investigation, I just mean that I ate at Cane's earlier today. I have done no new research at all. Hey, what's up, Frozen 49 Scoop? 3 kissy lips to you as well. Oh, XGD Falcon, yes, that bright pink, that is much better. Thank you. Here's what I do. I always just go to Cane's before the show because it's right like down the street, and I feel like it's like an excuse, right, for me to come to the show. It's just like it's on the way from my house. It's right there. Bang. Like every other time that I eat Cane's, I just feel like a piece of shit, and I don't have an excuse. So thankfully on Wednesdays, I don't have to feel like a piece of shit anymore.
Come to the show.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I don't need an excuse to come to the show.
But also it is the 25th anniversary of Home Alone 2, and that's what we're celebrating.
See, but does that warrant having a whole theme? Like,
you know
your
the answer to that
restaurant
is
around
no.
it?
I don't understand it.
I believe yes.
You believe yes.
Oh,
It's not even the good one.
So anything that has a 25th anniversary,
Celebrate it.
you should celebrate it?
Yes.
So next year at
Indiscriminately.
McDonald's. So all the good things are used? All the good themes were all the other 25th anniversaries were already used.
Yes.
Okay, thank goodness. So next year when All Dogs Go to Heaven 2 on DVD comes out for the 25th anniversary,
Yeah.
at McDonald's they should just do a whole theme.
Yeah.
It's a whole Christmas long theme, ornaments and all.
I don't know why you're still talking about this as though it's not settled. This is what it needs to be.
I don't know if am I
And
getting
that
in trouble
film-
for drinking this on the
That
stream?
film with its language of cinema is...
I'm covering all of the stuff, really.
Good.
Okay, except for
You're
the
covering
Home
it.
Alone 2 part that's probably more important than the Cane's part.
I like that you're
cover up.
covering it and still discussing it very openly. And as though you're saying that does something.
Raising Cane's fried chicken. Hashtag raise it up Tuesdays on Wednesday. Imperial Scoop. Dem Fools back yet? Yep. Dem Fools right here. And I'm one of them. Hello. I'm Brent. For those of you just joined. I just want to let you know that Jacob is providing the sounds for all of the feelings that the audience members have right now. Oh boy, we have somebody completely new to all of this, basically in the live audience right here, and I'm afraid that I am ruining it as we speak. But I'm going to plow through.
Hello, which
and
one?
Go forward. Hello.
I had a feeling.
I think we'd all agree with that.
You had a
Yeah.
feeling.
Just by the look of disgust.
Just the look of disgust.
Just-
the general look of disgust.
Did you have a feeling that it was her first time or that Brent was ruining it for her?
I didn't know until he said that it was her first time. That's why she had that face.
Got it,
Oh,
got
okay.
it.
You just assumed
up until that
then.
moment, I just thought it was just a normal. I'm enjoying Brent's show.
Right.
That is how people look during Brent's shows.
That is the
Yeah.
regular face of someone enjoying one of my shows.
Yes.
Cheers to your RBF.
NNUM Skull. Oh, Nanumskull. I get it now. Hello. How you doing? Nanumskull. Frozen 49th. Imperial Scoop. Brent, how dare you start without me? I'm sorry. I didn't want to. Am I getting like a weird feedback or are my ears just
I
being
have
crazy?
no idea what you're
No,
talking
most people
about.
disapprove of what you're doing.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you meant like sound-wise?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't mean like your Yelp review of me
Yeah.
while I'm doing the show. That would be awful if I had to read Yelp reviews as I'm doing a show. That would be probably among the worst things
Have
I've
you
ever
ever
seen.
had a Yelp review?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, actually.
For what?
I've had a few. For an improv show that I was a part of, somebody went on and was like, that fat Asian guy is really funny.
That's what it said?
Yes.
Literally, that's what it said?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because there was another Asian guy and he was skinny, so they wanted to make sure that I knew
That it was you.
that I'm fat.
Oh.
No, that it was me. They were nice enough to be like, there are two Asian guys. One of them's clearly fat. I want him to know that he was funny.
So I play in this secret bar underneath the stairs at Commonwealth on 6th and Fremont.
The secret bar, I've never heard of it.
It's called the Laundry Room. And someone
Okay.
left me a review basically saying that I'm a terrible piano player and I made it sound like a graveyard. Keep in mind, this is a speakeasy, so we're trying to like keep it chill.
Yeah.
So she came like downstairs from the club and was expecting like probably more house music.
Like some EDM.
In a room that seats 12.
In a room that seats 12?
Yeah.
How
I've
does
just
that
never
bar
gotten a
stay
terrible review
alive?
over my playing, so I was just shocked by
Are
it.
you sure this is a bar and not just an actual laundry room? Is it were there machines spinning clothes around
There was actually.
for a few dollars? That would be a cool place for a
This
bar,
explains a lot.
if I'm being
Why
honest.
it's so loud? I thought that was just like the.
Brent, your mom's
The
reviews
bartender,
don't
right?
count. Thank you, Imperial Scoop. Yeah, and it's, I mean, that's tough. That's tough when like people, I don't know, when you read a review and you're like, oh, I know that that's about me. Like, it's a tough one. Oh my God, Jacob, that shirt is a sin against all shirts.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. Somebody here is a
I mean,
Falcons
I guess
fan.
they don't like the Saints, I guess. But that's about it.
Yeah. Whereas my shirt, might I say, the Pusheen, which I also don't know is all right to show, but I will now start talking about it in depth.
Good.
This is my favorite cat, and I think people think that I'm being ironic when I say that I like Pusheen the cat, but it's how do you look at this fucking
Who's-
fat cat
Who's
and not
Pusheen?
just
I can't.
dude, the gray cat.
Oh, okay,
You didn't know that?
Okay.
Didn't she date an Asian for a while? She should have told you.
She should have told you.
in
This is
high-
like the new Hello Kitty.
In high
dude.
school, I don't know if that existed yet.
No, this came out like 4 years ago, maybe.
I did not date an Asian since then.
Oh. That girl looked Asian. Cargo Van Killa, my Yelp review of Brent. Fat
She was
Asian
from-
guy was
she was
funny,
from
chair's
Hawaii, I
not
will give you
comfortable,
that.
2 stars. Thank that you have accurately summed up every Yelp review of all time.
I just realized that this is my most professional gig I have all
That-
week, and that kind of makes me sad. I need to.
that kind
I
of
need to
just
up my
brought down
game.
the whole room right there. Actually,
I need to.
I think everybody's pretty sad
I
for
need
you.
a vacation.
But now, let's stop talking about Canes and Pusheen and Diet Coke. Was I even talking about that? Anyways, that's what I'm drinking. Sponsor us. What we are about to see is the Bucket Show, a 2-man improv show consisting of Matt and Mattingly. That's Paul Mattingly. That's Paul Mattingly and Matt Donnelly. Yes, everything you're about to see is going to be made up. Whenever they prompt you, please type your comments inside. Also, hashtag BucketPics. That's BucketPics on Twitter. With that being said, studio audience, do you mind giving me a round of applause as I please and proudly welcome Matt and Mattingly present the Bucket Show!
Oh, yeah. Brent Mackay, everybody. Brent Mackay. We're going to live over here, right? right? Yes, okay. Hi, everyone.
How's it going, everybody?
Hello,
Welcome to the
Internet.
big show. I'm Matt Donnelly.
I'm Paul Mattingly.
And I'm stepping on Paul's lines for the rest of the day.
That's how it goes. All right, that's the one. Awesome.
Okay, great, guys.
Hello, studio audience. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you guys for being here. For those of you new to us on the Twitch universe, we are Matt and Mattingly. We are a comedy duo out of Las Vegas, and we make up improv comedy stuff based on your fingers. So you guys type in or send us photos of your fingers. What? It's true. We do a game at the end of the show where we do scenes based on any photos you tweet at us. They can be photos of anything. But for today, I want fingers.
Also, true fans will send actual fingers.
Yes. That's true. That's true. We have received a few actual fingers in the mail, which turns out, I found out we were wrong about that. Not a fan, ransom. They wanted money from us for our daughter.
That's where she went.
Yes! So, all those postcards.
Did you do the DNA test? Because they do the trick finger thing.
Thank you.
That's disappointing to me because I was hoping to collect a full hand.
Like, we weren't going to pay until we got like a whole hand.
And I didn't care if it was all the same hand.
No, that's what the
I was going to mishmash it, go all Frankenstein weird with it.
I have a Frankenstein.
Why wasn't Frankenstein let's do a Frankenstein reboot where it's every piece.
Yeah.
Every single piece is different.
Welcome to Frankenstein's story. It's really quite a tale. And it's on the docks of Ireland where his first finger set sail.
I'm Dr. Frankenstein, here in Ireland. Did you not know that the Frankenstein monster legend is actually an Irish folk tale? I decided,
Ball kick.
oh,
Go put out some fires.
God damn it.
I'm a punch-up writer.
I'm going back to my lab. I'm going back to my lab to work on my dream project, which is a monster comprised of different people, every single part a different person. I don't need just like 3 cadavers. I'll need hundreds.
I have notes. We really got to kind of sew the exposition into like dialogue and not just talk to the crowd.
How about we have him digging up hundreds of bodies in a montage?
The first finger came from the tomb I stand upon. Who is it? Oh, just some guy named Leon. He has a finger. Now to the next grave. Who will he dig up next?
Here's a single eyeball. I want to get another piece from this person, but I won't. I won't stop until I get several different pieces from all the bodies in the graveyard. This monster's gonna be the most jigsaw puzzle-looking piece of shit you've ever seen.
I have notes.
What?
Positives, we love the graveyard.
Great.
Negatives, still doing a lot of exposition right out to the audience. We're not doing a lot of, we're just not.
We need really a show don't tell
We're not
thing.
sewing it in
All right, all right.
dialogue. We're not making it.
I'll cut it. I'll cut that.
Okay.
So let's imagine he's already collected the parts,
Got it.
but now he's got to put them all together.
Okay.
So he's in the lab,
Right.
hundreds, not thousands of jars of individual pieces
Yes.
that now have to be put together. To the lab! Look at all the work I've done. See what I have wrought. People thought I couldn't do it, but I proved them that I did not have the audacity to stop with my plan. I went through it all the way. I'm gonna build my jigsaw man. Look at all these separate parts from bodies far and wide. This here heart, it's from a person who died. And this here liver is from a different bloke, I say. But I will combine them all here, today.
I have a couple of notes.
Every single piece is going to be put together.
They know all that already.
I know!
That's why
I
they're
know!
watching.
All right, I'm going to stop that.
As soon as they see each part in different jars, and I'm like, I wonder if it's the same person or a different person. They assume if it's the same person, it'd just be one person in a jar.
It'd be a body.
Yeah, it'd just be a body
Or a
in
big,
a jar.
yeah, you're right, or a big jar.
Yeah.
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 Because it wouldn't make any sense to take it all
Plus,
apart
I
and then
got-
put it back together again.
And this is-
That'd be real dumb.
Producers are really mixed on this. They love the Irish accent. Curious about the last name Frankenstein.
Yeah.
How do you want to address that?
Frankenstein.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Sure. So, well, guess what?
Yeah.
Monster's made.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
All right, Dr. O. Frankenstein.
Sharon Bogosian. it's done. My work, it is complete. Look here on the slab of all this collected meat. Pieces from individuals all across the land. And I sew them together, each part, hand by hand. I took this knee from one guy. I took this from another. I took this thigh from a lady. This other thigh from her mother. Who knows where this wiener came from? I don't want to guess. But both these breasts came from separate chests. The entire body of the Frankenstein monster was made by different...
Yes, we all. You're still narrating, right?
I feel it's important to drive that point home.
Don't get me wrong. The tits on the monster, surprise, threw us for a loop.
Well, they're different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, as soon as I heard tits, I was like, one pair of tits. Wrong.
No.
Singular teat.
And how hard was it for Frankenstein to find comparable breasts?
Right. I mean, on a regular person, breasts are different sizes.
Yeah,
Let alone
corpses.
two different. Yeah.
And because he's got to get them close to the same rot level.
Good news. The Irish Frankenstein knocked it out of the park. Everyone loves it.
Great.
Yeah, huge fans of that.
Okay.
So that's definitely that's in
All right.
pen.
Well, here's the thing.
Okay.
Frankenstein has been killed,
Yeah.
and the monster is now loose on a rampage.
Okay. Great.
That's how we're cutting the budget. I play the monster. I killed what was essentially my father for creating me and putting me into this world. Bash! I'll kill every man that comes anywhere near me. Any dog, any cat, any boy or girl. I'm a freakish beast composed of many parts, pieces that came from all over. My hands are from two different guys. In fact, even the thumbs are from different people. My eyes are two separate people's eyes. My eyebrows are not the same.
I have notes.
Both ears are different, and my lips, the top and bottom, not from the same mouth.
That part's crystal clear.
What?
You beat a woman. That was the thing.
Is that testing low now?
Yeah, it's testing low. If you don't want Frankenstein's monster, if you don't want Frankenstein's monster, just punching a girl in the face. I know Prince pulled it off in Purple Rain. I don't know why everything's changed.
Well, I have to tell you, that's really the key to my vision. The whole movie builds up to me punching a woman. If I can't have that in the film, I don't want to make this project.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you have never seen the movie Frankenstein.
That's the only reason. The only reason. Had nothing to do with the extraneous explaining of the plot.
There are several viewers asking for this to continue on throughout the entire episode today.
I mean, we just.
I would like to go on record as saying those people are wrong.
I vote Purple Pain.
Purple Pain. Well, we made it as far as we needed to. We got through the story. You know, you saw the key was, if you remember, comprised of parts. So many.
Everybody got that part crystal clear.
Every finger,
Just want to
right?
make sure. No one missed that detail at all.
Good.
So even each finger was from a different person.
Right.
Why are you
what a
clarifying?
waste.
Yes, of course. That is the answer.
Waste.
What a waste. I wish you would have told us that during the song.
Need a little more clarification.
Not only every finger,
Oh no.
but every fingernail. I won't even use the same knuckle on the same finger. I want my job to be very difficult. I've separated each individual tendon and every single vein. They're from different people, every single part, even though in my ass it is a royal pain. Every part of this monster is from different people. So if you look at, let's
You
say,
are like the Frankenstein
let's say
of
his
Jiro
hair.
Dreams of Sushi.
I have notes from the producer, even though you pulled out and now it's self-funded.
Yeah.
Just as a friend, I wanted to give you some feedback. No one cares about the veins. I would lose the veins. No one even thinks about even
I appreciate your critiques,
Yeah.
but as a friend, I have to tell you, I've already sold the project to I Hit Women Network.
Hey, thanks for coming down for the big meeting. I know you guys are real happy with your product, and I want to tell you we are too. I think you guys knocked it out of the park.
I'm pretty sure
Do you want some coffee or water?
I'd love
or
some
anything?
coffee, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Linda, could you bring in some coffee, some lemonade? Could you just...
Well,
I just wanted you guys to know we mean business. And by business, I mean there's never been any lemonade.
my script has found a home.
Yeah. You didn't even discuss the detail? You just shook hands?
I saw all I needed to see.
Are you getting paid or?
I don't care. My vision is realized.
I just feel like. All right.
Yeah, no. Thank you. Commitment right there.
Oh, we're done with that one now? We're done with that one now?
No. This is what this show is now, guys. This is what everything is from this point on.
If you know it's like, if you know we have to pretend to move on.
Geo dreams of sushi.
Matt,
That's what
you made
were on Frankenstein.
$3.33 during that sketch.
Oh my gosh, we've been so wrapped up in creating this opus. We haven't even told people the rules. All right, so right now Paul and I are competing.
There were rules?
But there are no rules for one night. But
Purge Improv.
Oh, God.
Paul and I are competing for your affection and your money. So if you scroll down to the bottom of the page, you'll see two little tip buttons down there. One is for me, and there's other ones.
One is for affection, one is for money.
Yeah, tip Paul all the hugs you can.
I prefer to be paid in affection most of the time. I'm being paid in affection today.
The deal you got from Beat a Woman Productions is affectionate.
Yeah, it was affectionate.
Violence is a form of affection. That's what he told his therapist. All right, so I'm up $3.33. Oh shit! Paul, just like that, got $5 by me merely looking at the screen. You made $5.
Keep staring at
It's
it.
like that double slit experiment.
Thank you.
So we're competing for your money, and also I see some people subscribing to Twitch Prime. Thank you, Dr. Luigi42. Thank you, the Kid XP. If you're already an Amazon Prime member, all you simply do is go to twitchprime.com, link accounts, and you can just give us Amazon's money by clicking a button. Amazon gives us money, which is pretty
We
exciting.
really appreciate it.
They do it because
They don't know any better yet.
that's right. We don't know why
Eventually,
they do it.
they're going to figure out this
they have
loophole.
no
I guess
idea
because you
how
say
to run a
Amazon
company.
Prime. That must be it.
Well, it doesn't
In that
hurt.
case, it might be cheap. It might be cheap for me to say Amazon. It's pretty. They should fucking give us more money. Hey, Amazon, fucking pay up. Because if you do Amazon, there's a musical I want you to see.
I'm just a young scientist starting in medical school. I have a dream. It's ridiculous. Most people, they call me a fool. But I one day will create a monster from dead people parts. And I tell you, with this piece of liver, that's where I am going to start. Every single piece of this monster I'm going to create is comprised of different people.
Hold on, real quick.
Not one single piece will be the same cadaver. That's too easy. It's been done.
They got that part. Okay, so Amazon makes television. That's what I wrote on this clipboard. And so I'm thinking if we can make this into like a television show rather than a movie.
More sitcom style.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Easy. It's time for America's favorite sitcom. Hi, Frankenstein, I'm home.
Frankenstein, you're late.
Oh, I can't imagine where the time went. I was out collecting pieces of bodies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are you doing with all the body parts? You're gonna make a bunch of different people?
I'll never tell ye.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have a rump in the oven.
Ooh, I need a butt for my monster. But how can I take part of the butt of my roommate? I know, I'll wait till he's sleeping.
All right, well, you eat. I'm all tuckered out.
Oh, sorry to hear it. Have a good rest.
Oh, before I go to bed, what's up with those pajamas?
Me mother made him. collect an entire butt. But that breaks the promise that I made myself when I first entered medical school to create a monster comprised of individual pieces. Every part of
Everyone gets the premise of the part.
I want them to know.
If there's any tension and you feeling conflicted about cutting a whole butt,
Yeah?
then you have to trust that they at least understand the premise so there's no tension in that moment.
Why don't you watch the rest of the scene?
I apologize.
I'll only cut one cheek free. Cut, 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 cut. He's a sound sleeper, he is.
Oh! I just had a nightmare.
What was it about?
I was running a deli and someone stole my ham.
Paging Dr. Freud. So see?
I'm glad I watched the rest of that scene.
Okay.
It's just that, like, I was imagining like a many season deep, because if you trace each part back to its origin, they would have to follow Dr. Frankenstein.
So it's like a My Name is Earl, but in reverse with collecting body parts.
That's exactly, you took the words right out of my mouth.
My name is Victor O. Frankenstein, and a long time ago I made a promise to myself that I would build a monster created of individual parts from people all over the world. Not a single piece of this monster would be from the same cadaver or body.
Okay, I love the family history.
Yeah.
But now his grandfather's just saying the exact same thing that everyone else was saying.
That's the start of the show.
No, I know. No.
How else do people know that he's got a list of body? I didn't even do the list of the body parts.
The list can be revealed later. What you can do is, like, you follow a guy and all of a sudden he dies, and you're like, why am I watching this guy die? Oh, it turns out his finger is just one of the fingers of the monster.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
I got it. So it's a cold open with part of the monster.
Yes.
Great. Oh, well, I think that's enough for me shoveling the driveway today here in snowy Wisconsin.
Yeah. Well, you want to get out of here.
You take it easy, Frank.
I will.
Don't overexert yourself and die of overexertion.
Why would you say that?
I don't know.
I'm in good health, I think. I eat bacon for breakfast, bacon for lunch, and for dessert, I just drink the fat from the bacon I cooked earlier in the day. And then for the dinner, I eat a whole pig. Live, I fight him first.
That's your exercise.
Yeah.
You're getting in your cardio.
Yeah, I get in my cardio, then I come here to work, the regular just sit down and shovel all day. No exercise there.
So here's what I've decided. I'm scrapping the entire Frankenstein bit.
Really?
Yeah. I've decided to throw it out. I'm changing it to a sci-fi piece. It's set in the near future, and all anybody does or watches is fight pigs. That's
Okay.
it. Life is all about pig fighting.
Hold on a second. Hello? Great, yeah. There's good news. Someone's coming in from Amazon. They're gonna watch this. Oh, hey, how's it going, Mr. Amazon? There you go, Ted, get over here with a microphone so we mic these things. Mr. Amazon wants to give us live feedback.
Great.
So as we do this science fiction scene of the men versus the pigs,
Yes.
anytime Mrs. Amazon's unhappy with it, she'll hit the red button there. Hit the red button there. And that means you have to change something instantly.
And do something
in the
different.
scene until we're happy
But
with it.
then once she's happy with it, she'll hit the green,
Yeah.
and that means we can move forward.
Yeah, do me a favor, Mrs. Amazon, hold those things upside down.
There you go.
Yeah, the speaker's
Right in
going
there,
on
it
the
is
microphone. There you
perfect.
go. Okay, great. All right, I can't wait to see this new project.
It's really something special.
Okay.
All right.
Reporting for duty, admirable anti-pig.
I'm giving you a very special mission, soldier.
I hope it's about killing pigs.
Of course.
That's
That's
all I
all
wanna
we
do.
do here in the near future.
Yeah.
Is fight pigs and watch shows about fighting pigs. No, that's all we do here in the near future is go and fight space pigs. Yes.
Yes. We don't fight regular pigs.
No.
They're adorable and they're more intelligent than we thought now that we've tested them.
Way smarter than we planned.
Yeah.
But space pigs,
They're just space pigs.
they're a real challenge.
If you need me, I'll be in space.
Good luck, soldier.
Hey, space pig. Looks like today's the last day of your life.
We'll see.
Squirt, squirt, squirt.
Barbecue sauce. Oh no. Oh no.
That's right.
I'm powerless against it. Space pig's one weakness. Hickory seasoning.
Any last words?
Please use only a single part of my body to compose another bigger pig. Just one piece of my body. And then eventually get pieces of other pigs to form one big pig. But don't use anything except multiple pieces from different pigs. All right? You got it? It can't be from one pig. That's easy. Just pieces of my...
I got it.
Okay,
I got it.
so like if you want to use my hoof, even that is a stretch.
Yeah.
Maybe just the tip, of one finger of the hoof. Got it?
Do you want to, like, here's a marker, like, draw it to the piece, like, which part
Sure,
I
can do that.
Like,
I can do that.
I'm a soldier. I'm not
Yeah,
kidding.
that's
you
good.
know.
Yeah, sure. You're not a butcher.
No.
Okay, got it? The pig is one big pig, but different pieces. Every piece is used.
She left. I don't know if that's a good sign or not.
When I look back on it, it's a lot like my other show.
Reporting for duty.
Hello. We eat birds.
Of course we eat birds.
That's all we do is fight birds.
Well, we eat birds on Earth, but in
Yeah.
space, we fight birds.
We fight birds. Space birds.
Yeah, that's very similar.
Yeah.
That's like very, like not even like, I'm
No.
surprised like you didn't remember until right now that you'd already made that show.
I mean, made that show 8 seasons of Space Birds. So he's almost complete, this space bird. Made of different pieces.
Each feather from a different bird.
Each piece is from a different bird.
It's glorious.
Hopefully we'll get renewed. All we need is one more season to complete this bird. And we got canceled.
Oh,
So my dream is still to complete this bird.
I gotta say, when
pig.
When I hear like whole pig parts, that sounds gross to me. But a feather from each bird sounded really romantic. So I like the bird.
Why
thing.
they had to kill it? Maybe we can do a Kickstarter.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to see that bird finally come back in season 9?
Do you want your initials written on the end of a feather?
Do you want Joss Whedon to guest direct 3 of the episodes?
Do you want a sticker that says, "Where that bird"?
How about your own personal hashtag, we brought bird back?
Yeah. Or for $6 trillion, you could be executive producer of the entire season 9 of, what was it called?
I don't remember. Space bird. Space bird.
Space bird. Because we kill space birds.
Yeah, we kill them in the future.
Okay.
But we're trying to build that one bird
Yeah.
out of parts.
So that the bird can.
Live.
Oh, okay. There's no other noble purpose to it.
Well, it's gonna be a freaky bird of all many bird parts.
Just 8 seasons, just building up to like the bird just flying and eating.
Maybe. I don't think it probably won't be able to fly. It's all fucked up.
Diane, can you get in here, please? Wham! I will executive produce season 9.
I should have come to this network first. Why I keep batting around the bush? Ah, that's a sign.
What, the one up there that says bird?
Yep.
All right. Woo! Guys.
Well, that took up half the show. That was
So
great.
what we do is improv comedy.
Yeah!
Mattingly, crush it.
Yeah!
$20 for Mattingly. I got $9.99. Oh, good. Because if you made it be $10, I'd somehow be less attractive to the consumer. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't
Thank
know
you, studio
how.
audience, for jumping up and volunteering
Yes,
so many
thank
times.
you. Especially all the women getting punched in the face.
Yeah, right?
They like it.
No.
I mean, the way to
Sorry, that was choking. Never
No,
mind.
it's
Okay, so
dark satire, guys.
guys, we don't mean that.
Not at all.
The views expressed in these jokes are not that of us here
No.
at Matt and Manley or of those in Ulu Productions, but it is the views of all the people who own a Cane's chicken.
Cane's chicken. We batter and bitch slap every piece.
No.
Oh, no, it's not?
I like
Sorry,
Cane's.
I misread the cue card.
There's no guarantee he hit anybody.
No. Honestly,
He did hit some chickens.
Cane's too, we do love you. You definitely hit chickens. Right? And then we also love that you decided to make Home Alone 2 the Christmas movie of the year for all of Cane's chicken
Yes.
with no explanation
It
as
is
to why
super
this
weird.
happened.
It is super weird and super funny. Yeah.
Paul made
More money.
420s.
Thank you, guys.
Some weed dude loves you, Paul.
Dude,
Let's
that
give
scene
420.
that scene was pretty out
That's
there.
it. Yeah, I was gonna say, if anybody wants to see season 9 of Space Birds, it is definitely the Stoners.
Earlier, you guys missed it, but Froyo Soft Serve in the chat said Frankenstein.
Frank
Yeah.
Henstein.
Oh, yo,
go ahead and block them.
someone get a tip button for Froyo.
Yeah, right. That's
Yeah.
pretty great.
That's worth
pretty great.
$4.
If you like Froyo, you can feel free to tip Jacob.
All right.
Oh, I like this. Was it Juigi 42?
Oh, Dave, there's no truth. This is the bit I've been doing. I keep associating our views with different companies. There's no actual hatred for Canes.
No.
And no truth. There's no truth whatsoever to the Canes.
But Juigi 42 just said, "Slap a cock with flavor." Canes probably. They probably said that at some point.
Does someone already have Canes probably on Twitter?
If not, now they do. Canes probably is pretty great.
Pop eyes, I get that, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone can. You know what? Let's do a little fill in the blank right here.
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll do
a
work
debate?
debate between two chicken companies. So,
Great.
So
So we're gonna have a poultry debate.
yeah.
But you guys are going to fill in the blank. You're going to be typing in sentences,
Random
sentences, whatever. We're going to have to read those occasionally and incorporate them into our debate. We're debating who gets to open a chicken franchise in this town.
Yeah. We want to open, what? Would you want to open a Popeyes, a Cane's, or a new one?
No, we each have our own chicken franchise.
Oh, yeah, we're going to pitch our chicken
We're going to
franchise.
pitch our chicken
Okay.
franchise.
So we're pitching this to you guys
Yeah,
here.
we're pitching chicken.
Pitching chicken, campaign style.
Campaign style.
All right. Hi, I'm Matt Donnelly, and I want to open a chicken place in your town. See, a lot of people are wondering, hey, what's your chicken place called? I'll tell you in a minute what my chicken place is called. First, I want you to know what I'm about. Delicious chicken. And if you want delicious chicken in Vegas, there's only one name for a chicken place in Vegas. What About Ninjas? All right? You come on down to What About Ninjas and you order food, guess what? It comes to your table out of nowhere. How'd this food get here? Where's my wallet? I don't know. What about Ninja's chicken, right? Okay? We don't jerk our dicks, we jerk our chicken. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean is that my opponent has been accused of, and I believe truthfully, of jerking off in his chicken batter and saying it's just not, he's got a secret, it's neither a herb or spice. So if you want that kind of jerk off chicken batter, check out my friend's project. But if you want good Caribbean jerk chicken recipe, fried to a crisp in your mouth, where the fuck did that come from? You want to go to What About Ninjas, all right?
Hello. I come to you with an honorable request. I would like to open a samurai chicken restaurant here. My friend, What About Ninjas, claims that his chicken restaurant is surprising and fancy. No. It's secretive, duplicitous, and without honor. Ninja ended up being just mercenaries for hire. My chicken lives by the code of Bushido. Do you want to eat gross ninja chicken? Or do you want to eat honorable, flavorful samurai chicken? Trust Samurai Chicken for your samurai chicken needs. Thank you.
My opponent is impugning my honor while failing to address whatsoever whether he does or does not jerk off in his chicken batter. It's fake news. He's distracting you from the truth, okay? Lick my socks off if I'm wrong, okay? 2 breasts from 2 different chickens. That's what you're gonna get from my chicken store. Anyone can make chicken breasts from only one singular chicken, but 2 different breasts from 2 different chickens. That's what I am
All right, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
The commercial is 28 seconds.
Okay. Did I come in over or under?
A little over.
Okay, all right. I can do it faster.
No, we don't need... No.
2 breasts from 2 different chickens. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm thinking. Don't you want a chicken? No, sir. 1, 2 breasts from 1, 2 chickens. Not me. No, sirree. I need a bucket of different chicken parts in my chicken bucket.
Nope.
Damn it. So check out my new commercial where you can get 20 nuggets for $5 and get yourself a side of head cheese fries for only $24.99. Head cheese, the caviar of cheese.
As the owner of Samurai Chicken, I'd like to make you a promise right now. I kill grass with a rock. Why? Because it is the honorable way to kill grass. You people use mowers. Mowers are impersonal and, let's face it, messy. If you've made the choice to trim your lawn and you have to hit it with a rock, you feel every blade. Just like our chickens feel every blade of the samurai cut as they slice through them with honor. Our chickens die with honor. And no, we don't jerk off in the sauce. The only knives in my store are katanas. You understand that? Every employee of Samurai Chicken has trained in the arts. What makes you think you'd be a good Samurai Chicken employee?
I've studied in the arts.
You got it. What arts? I'm not sure. But they've trained in the arts, and that's why they work with me. People can get on this bandwagon.
Lost in 2 commercials with 1 line barely believable about whether my opponent does or does not jerk off in chicken. Meanwhile, he was condescending to me in the first one and then condescending to you for using a lawnmower in the second one. Is this the person you want opening up a chicken place in your town? Look, all of our employees have fine arts degrees. And by fine arts, I don't mean fine arts degrees. I mean like really fine any art degree. I'm very happy. Do chickens have fingers? Who knows? But you know who does? This guy, and he's pointing at you, asking for you to vote for me as your chicken guy. Cluck.
Samurai Chicken makes your family a promise of no masturbatory fluids inside any of your chicken sauce. That said, chicken child meals come with ninja stars. That's right. I've decided ninjas are kind of cool, and I'm gonna make the kids' meal ninja themed. Adults, still, samurai, code Bushido, honor. Got it?
Something very clever happened in the last commercial. A very nice sworn oath against using masturbatory fluid in chicken batter going forward. No reference to what may or may not have been in the batter in the past. You've already ate this guy's dick spit, is what I'm telling you. All right? So we want kids to gamble, and that's why we're putting in slot machines. Tiny, low-level slot machines at all of our Chicken Ninja locations. Disclaimer, no real chickens were harmed in the making of our chicken.
Some of our longtime customers may have noticed a difference in flavor. I straight up murdered a kangaroo. The kangaroo challenged and dishonored my family. I had no choice but to unsheath my blade and let it taste blood. Because as we all know, kangaroo, you talk shit about my family.
Oh, yeah?
I've unsheathed my blade.
Can I get a
It
box?
cannot go back into the sheath until it has tasted blood.
Is that the rules?
Nothing but kangaroo blood will slake this blade.
I saw a ninja here the other day. He took his sheath out, he put it right back in, and give a shit.
Fuck those ninjas.
Oh.
Slice.
My head.
That kangaroo had lived in this town for a good 10 years and still had its stupid Australian accent. You just have to ask for the special sauce if you want the special sauce. I'll be here Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Sweating in the back. Longtime customers, those are your days. Those are your days for if you want to go back to old flavor country. Put it on your calendars. Other days, it's still gonna be good. It's just not gonna have that samurai kick that you've come to love. Freshly squeezed wieners served daily. No, 3 days a week.
It is hard to stand in front of you and deliver a concession speech. Turns out many of you in town prefer seaming their chicken, whether it's secretive or not. I had no idea how widespread this particular appetite had spread. That, and I've been getting a lot of disturbing letters begging me to bow out of the campaign. They're not from people, but they're from birds, warning me of the one that will eventually return to avenge the death of all birds. I don't know who this bird is. I don't know what he's made out of. I found it really weird to get letters from other birds.
I'm a bird from space, comprised of different parts. Every part of me is a different bird part, and I mean every part.
Like the talon, the knuckle of the talon.
The knuckle of the talon and the other part of the talon. After the knuckle, but before the paw of the talon.
Haunch?
Haunch of the talon? Let's go with paw. Paw of the talon. But even separate parts of the paw are from separate birds.
Like the ringy veiny thing or the grippy part?
The grippy part is from at least 2 birds.
What about the tip of your beak, so to speak?
The tip of the beak, which I speak from, is from 2 birds.
Each nostril, each bird, 1 nostril.
4. The top of the nostril is from a bird, and the bottom from another bird, and the same on this side, but other birds, not these birds too. Get it? 4 birds
Per nostril.
No, 2 birds per nostril, 4 birds per beak. Top part of beak, top part of front of beak, rest of beak. The paw of the beak?
Can I get haunch just once?
Fine, haunch of the beak is another 4 birds. 8 bird.
Season 9, funded, off to a great start.
Yeah, okay.
The first episode was just explaining his parts. A little listeners are concerned that episode 2 maybe goes somewhere with a plot point and not just.
I had to do it because I needed that sponsorship from Samurai Chicken. Hi. Samurai Chicken here for Space Bird. You can get a Space Bird kids meal anytime. And don't forget, come in on Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays for that special Samurai Kick. We'd also like to announce our new partnership with Gatorade, which is in no way connected to the fact that I have to hydrate so much on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
I gotta tell you, I finally had chicken on a Wednesday.
Sing it, bitch.
What is this succulent morsel? rushing over my body that I can't quite understand. Sure, I've had chicken before, turkey and duck, but I've never had a meal taste so delicious that I was satiated yet also wanted to fuck. I wanna fuck now. Take every oyster you own and dump it in the trash. 'Cause when it comes to aphrodisiacs, I want it deep fried and sliced and spiced and breaded. And instead of being eaten, it'll be shoved right up my own ass. That's right, chicken bones up my butt. It's an off-market bonus feature. It feels wrong to call this chicken. What is this magnificent creature? Magic chicken? No. Magic haunch? Yes, I hold this magic haunch in my hand. Now you understand, each part of this chicken is made from a different little part of chicken. Each little piece of bread is from a separate loaf of bread. Each little grain is different types of grain. Corn, wheat, and millet. What's millet? I don't know.
I just don't think Broadway's ready.
Yeah, it's definitely their fault.
And it's deviated really far from the original Oh Frankenstein concept.
Ah,
It's now seeming a lot more like a chicken shop.
yeah.
I was promised an Oh Frankenstein musical.
Right, we just, there's a big social media presence behind season 9 of,
Space Bird?
Yeah.
I'm aware.
okay, I mean, they have money, they
I
go,
don't watch
they buy
that garbage.
tickets. But do you watch any television?
Some.
Okay, what do you watch?
I mostly watched the first show where it was a sitcom based on Oh Frankenstein.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no! I actually burned your ass in the oven.
Oh, man. I was wondering why my last shit felt like fire.
Well, that's part of it.
What's that?
That's part of it.
Part of what?
Part of your butt.
Oh! You little such and such. Hey, listen.
I could
the
sew it back
landlords-
on.
What?
I could sew it back on.
You want to sew on this burn ass?
You only have half.
That's true, and I am going to the big governor's ball tonight. I can't show up in a dress with half an ass.
Let's fix you right up. There you go.
All right.
And the dress.
Oh, yeah. Stab.
Ah!
Plot twist.
Oh! No! Ah! Better to leave it in. Oh!
Good luck making a human out of other human parts with your dead-ass stabbed heart.
I'll never achieve my dream. My dream of making a monster comprised of different parts of
Smoke sheet.
different parts of people. Every part of the monster would be different. Ah!
Every part of the monster's a different part of the monster.
Maybe I'm the monster.
So, what did you think?
Better.
It's based on the first season
Better.
of the sitcom.
We can work with it.
And there's a big thematic reveal of maybe he's the monster.
I'm okay with it.
You're okay with it.
Yeah.
So, Broadway.
Broadway, here we come.
Okay. The story you're about to hear is based on a true story, with a lot of liberties taken by us.
Ladies and gentlemen, gathered in the theater, please look at your programs closely. There's a coupon inside for Samurai Chicken. It's only good on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
And each part of the coupon is made from a different coupon.
The entire pamphlet is made from recycled materials. went into that coupon?
Like a murderer's ransom note, but it's just a coupon.
Did we style it like a murderer's ransom note?
It's just when you look up close, the
letters are
different.
mismatching?
Coupon, yeah.
Cute. That was a good idea. Enjoy our show.
I have a dream where there's a human who walks among us who doesn't quite have the same pep in his step. I come to you, the medical foundation, approving of all experiments.
No!
Oh,
Oh, Frankenstein, your designs are dangerous and foolish. I can understand trying to recreate a man from a single corpse, but not trying to make a man out of many different corpses. A monster created piece by piece, every single part of that creature from a separate person, each finger different from the last, every hand right up to here, the haunch of the hand different, all the way up the arm, meat and bones comprised from different people. Absurd! Oh, Frankenstein, your methods are preposterous, and I deny you a grant from our medical institution for your stink.
I shall make this one hair on my monster's butt.
Yeah, good luck with your stupid idea. I wanted to introduce myself. I'm your next door neighbor.
I like the lobe on your right ear, neighbor.
Is it true? Oh, Frankenstein,
What's that?
you're building a man out of multiple parts?
That's no more true than the voice I used when I first started talking to you. For some reason, I matched the tone of your voice for no reason.
What's under this sheet?
Other sheets?
Then you won't mind if I draw up one of the sheets.
There's more than sheets underneath. Wait!
Oh my God!
Yes, it's a bucket of chicken from Samurai Chicken.
That's right. Samurai Chicken and What About Ninjas have finally teamed up to become one big restaurant called What About Ninjas Samurai Chicken.
Rolls off the tongue. And speaking of tongues, to show you our commitment to merging into one company, half of my tongue is his tongue, and half of his tongue is my tongue. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry you had to see that. The chicken and the monster. One seems to upset you more than the other.
Oh, Frankenstein, I thought perhaps you and I could have a relationship, but now I see that's an impossibility. This monster I see laid out on the slab, created it seems by using multiple parts of different people, every piece from a different person. How did you do this? Here on the foot I can see every toe is from someone different, every single toe, and then right where the toes meet, right at
knuckle?
the paw,
The haunch.
of the foot, that's different too. Several people must have given up these ankles.
Stay away from that one hair
Look
on
at
that
this
butt,
knee.
trust me.
What? How many people did you have to get to put all these butt hairs on? This is a bizarre experiment.
I admit I lost count of how many people I took apart, because it seemed the whole project still had one beating heart. All my life it's been work or relationships. Which one do I choose? I don't even remember what age I was, where I was like, pussy? Snooze.
I've never known a man to have a true dream, not a dream as true as I see. But in you, I recognize a true that's something I want to help fulfill with me. Here, take my heart. Put my heart in the monster parts, and that way it will live. I'll be with you forever. That heart was the only part that I could give. Dying, whoosh, dead.
She will live in you. She will live in you. This whole heart. Wait, whole heart? Part of her will live in you. I'm a doctor. My monster! Yes. Oh.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Here, let me show you a mirror.
Really, what the fuck is wrong with me?
No, look closer.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
No, look even closer.
Oh, you comprised a man of many different parts. Every bit.
Oh, man.
Yeah, let's hear it for the stupidest monster story ever.
I feel like we just
Thank you, guys.
I feel like we went 9 hours overtime that show.
I had a blast. That was one of my favorites. That was
I guess the audience rewards the guy who does most of the singing, thinking, talking, and acting, I guess. Not enough lovers of the wise ass nitpicker.
No, I loved it. You kept the bit going far longer than I thought it would. You juggled that ball, and I'm thankful for it.
Kept it going longer than I wanted him to.
Oh, Spadoni got $6?
No, I got $6, but only got $5.
Spadoni got $5? He
seems
just
fair.
composed the whole music.
Give Spadoni more money.
Yeah, that's the thing. Spadoni was doing the heavy lifting during the show, actually.
Yeah. I mean, Las Vegas Fringe, you're welcome. We'll see you at the Las Vegas Little Theater.
It's easy to come up with 4 themes throughout a whole show. That's easy.
We thank you all so much. Tune in next Wednesday. It'll be different than this.
Yeah, we didn't get to your pictures this week, but thank you for sending them anyway.
We barely used your suggestions. Oh yeah, did we get finger pictures?
No.
Save them. Save them. Like, when I went to Montclair State University, we did things where we like sneak into like the black box theater, like the students' theater, and then we'd all like try to talk about like our most artistically visioned theater that was like not for the masses, but like would accomplish what theater really is. And what we just did was like right on par with like those things we took very seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was very college theater.
I'm feeling very much like I'm back in college.
No,
right
it
now.
felt good.
So I'm going to try to smoke a cigarette for the first time just so I can kiss a girl that doesn't want to hook up with me. All right, so not the long form we asked for or even wanted, but the long form we deserve.
It's true.
That's absolutely true. There's a girl here who's never been to anything we've ever done.
I have watched nothing that you guys did all night. I've only watched her
I've
face.
been looking at her face. I've been looking at her face the entire time. It's not good.
Not a
She laughed a little bit at the end.
obelisk,
At the very end, she laughed a little bit.
obelisk game fail.
Yeah. They're not all winners.
It was more like you stabbed her with the obelisk.
Thank you all. If you guys want a podcast that's
Different from this.
yeah.
But only slightly. The podcast is made up of lots of different parts. Each part of the podcast.
Each second of the podcast.
There's a segment called Jock
each other, or the audience writes in with questions. The knee is from a jock. The other knee is from a nerd.
And the part between the knee and the shin.
The hunch? The paw. The paw. The paw of the knee is from a nerdy jock. Enough.
All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll be back next Wednesday with something completely different.
That liquid you see on the ground below us, that's a dead horse. We liquefied it today.
Slap a bitch with your cock and then eat it. Cane's chicken.
Cane's chicken.
Maybe.
Thank you, Canes, for sponsoring this whole show. Thank you.
Canes maybe.
It's the Bucket Show. It's the Bucket
Yay!
It's the Bucket Show. It's the Bucket Show. That was the Bucket Show.
Buckets.
Oh, yeah, buckets.
That was the Bucket Show. That was the Bucket
If you
Show.
thought our show was worth more than $0, and how could you? Put money in our buckets. Meanwhile, you guys online have been so generous. Thank you so much. And we'll see you next week. Thank you. Oh, no, it's going on to Spadoni. Thank you. All right, that's the man. There it is. Tucked it in Spadoni. He's the one that deserved it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys so much.
That was the Bucket Show.
Awesome. Thank you
so much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. You're the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
You guys are super kind. And thanks, everyone, for tuning in. See you next week. Bye.
That was the Bucket.